Kids Jam was a radio show that ran in Houston, I'm going to estimate from the mid 80s to somewhere in the late 80s on Saturday mornings. Now, they did eventually move the program to a nighttime slot somewhere, but I'm talking about the one from the 80s that ran on Saturday mornings. It actually came on around 10 o'clock. I know previously I've said it came on at 6. I think when you're young, you just feel like something good is just going on the whole day. But it ran from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. and it featured radio legends such as Lester Sir Pace, DJ Jazzy Red, and a whole host of other people. Walter D, Luscious Ice, Uche, Marcus Love. There was a whole lot of people that worked on this show. And what it was the place to go to hear rap music pretty much for the whole show. In that time, in the 80s, rap music wasn't really on commercial radio that much. You may hear 1 or 2 songs a day, but you knew that come Saturday morning, if you were in Houston, you turn it on to KTSU 90.9 FM. And I'm not affiliated with them in any way. This is just me doing kind of a dedication to a very cool memory. But you would turn it on, put in a cassette tape, press record, and you were going to get a whole lot of cool music throughout that day that you really weren't going to hear anywhere else on the radio. So today I'm focusing on 1986, and I know a lot of these songs, they're kind of centered towards the guys, the men out there, the young hip hop heads, but that's just what it was. You know, with a lot of these things, it wasn't necessarily about catchy hooks and all that. We would just hear some cool stuff, and maybe it'd be something you want to ride around and listen to in the car or whatever. But this is one of those songs that all the guys always jam. 1986, Mixmaster Gee, The Manipulator. Look at that. Look at that artwork, man. As a DJ myself, to see something like this was so cool. He's scratching with his hands, his feet, holding records on the other side, just doing all kind of crazy stuff. Mixmaster Gee and the Turntable Orchestra, The Manipulator, came out in 1986. Now, something that was really cool about this song to me, again, as a DJ, I always wanted to be like a scratch DJ, so that's what I would sit up in my room scratching. Man, he gives all kinds of advice, and he's talking about which specific needles he uses and stuff like that. But this song had a very unique sound with basically some bells that went all the way through the beat. So that's enough talking about it. Let's listen to The Manipulator, Mixmaster Gee.
Before the tables, before the tricks, before I cut anything on a disc, I set the anti-skate, the height and the weight, so make sure nothing skips, wiggles, or shakes. The 680s are doctored up, so there's no mistake when I start to cut, which is about now, the time to rock, producing the freshest of the fresh hip-hop. I am the manipulator. Turntable orchestra, rock the house like this.
All right, there it is, The Manipulator. Mixmaster Gee. 1986 is when this one came out, and this is one of the songs you would probably hear every single Saturday when you turned it on to Kids Jam. That's going to do it for this episode. I'll see you guys on the next one.